movement. Oh, there's a pig. I see a pig. That's a pumpy. That's a pumpy. And then we've got a Millie. That's only 2 though. Alexa, turn on white light. Okay. I did not name this white light. I just want to put a caveat out there. My husband has no naming conventions for lights in the house. So some of them start with light. Some of them are the color and not the room. And some of them are the room. Some are the location and then the color. It's a nightmare. But I happen to have some of them memorized. Hi, Pumpy. Was that a sneeze? Was that a sneeze? Where's your daughter? Could this be her? Are you laying on top of her? Where is she? Oh, Millie's just gone back to sleep. Oh, I hear grouching. Millie. Oh. Hi. Oh, there's another snout. That's a Charlotte snout. Hi, Charlotte. I would know that snout anywhere. Such grouches. Grouches. I know, guys. I'm going to let you in a second, okay? Just wait till your daddy to get back. Ryan is outside turning off the hoses, and he is giving Bonnie her nighttime meds. So we're just going to hang out here for a minute. That was quick. Did you blow out the hoses?
I did not blow them out. I just emptied them. Probably emptied a little bit. It's supposed to be 30, so I'm hoping that
It might snow tomorrow.
we can go back.
That's how Millie, oh, there's a yawn. That's how Millie feels about snow. Hey, Alina. Are you coming over?
Ask everybody why I'm doing this right now. Ask.
Okay, here's a question for everybody that's very important. When you are taking the trash out, do you A, open the trash can, take the lid off, carry the trash out, and then put the new bag in? Or B, do you put the new bag, you pull the old trash out, put the new bag in, and then take the trash out?
Yeah, I want to hear. I do.
Okay, so option A is take the trash bag out to the trash first before you put the new bag in. Option B is put the new bag in before you take the trash out.
People.
Yes, there is a wrong answer. I'm glad that you finally agree. All right, we got 1 vote for B. Cheryl, thank you for your vote. Anyone else? Oh, okay, so interestingly, we have Cheryl said B and Stuart said A. So I'm going to assume female and male. Joyce says A. Oh. Uh-oh, this is getting... My guess there was...
You thought there was unanimity. You thought that the world was behind.
Cheryl just took her trash out. Oh, Alina's getting a vegan snack. Alina, which one? Oh, yeah, of course you can vote. You have to. I was hoping you would vote. Hey, Grace, welcome back. Okay, Grace, this is a Grace type question. When you take the trash out, do you A, take the trash out to the main bin and then put a new bag in? Or do you put the new bag in before you take the bag of trash out?
He was escaping.
Sophie's asking for a shout out to Bubbles, her bearded dragon. So, hi Bubbles. I hope you are enjoying seeing this ridiculous donkey.
Hey, donkey.
Yeah, I'm really curious how Grace and Alina are going to vote on this, though.
I feel like you swayed them.
Of course, A. Wow.
Who? Who said A?
Alina. Grace said, my boyfriend takes it out and leaves it empty and I put the new bag in. Now, do you do that willingly or do you just notice that because you walk in and
do you begrudge it?
Okay, but also, is there a lid? Is there a lid off of the trash can sitting in the middle of the kitchen floor, with no bag in the trash that you notice when you want to go throw something away?
Additional question. Have
Donkey
you
does look cute.
Also ever taken the trash out?
No, because it gets so heavy.
I wasn't asking you. I was asking everyone else.
B is the correct way. Joyce, I'm with you. I'm a B. Ryan's an A.
Nope,
Oh.
This is not a
You.
fun.
Whose fault is this though? Who let Huckleberry on the couch when Mom wasn't home? When Mom wasn't home,
Our couch to just chill on, Phil.
when Huckleberry was little and he spent some time in the house with us, Mom said no jumping off the couch because it wasn't safe. And Mom left, and then what did Dad and Huckleberry do? Jumped off the couch.
Like, you gotta have, like, when my mom used to go to work, my dad would just, like, go do his thing, and he'd be like, have fun, and we would do all the things that were against the rules. Every time. We called it fun night.
Oh, you
Mom,
didn't turn off the ad again?
No. You rushed me outside.
Why are you blaming me for everything?
Cancel it and then start over again. Do you want me to?
Cheryl says, I can't deal with the lid in the middle of the floor and the no trash bag in the bin. I hate that. Thank you,
Yes,
Cheryl.
but
It drives me
hold
crazy.
on,
I would
hold
never
on,
do
hold
that
on.
ever.
But
I would never do that.
Mallory can handle having the trash in there so overflowing that it's like
you gotta
on
pull
the
it out 'cause it's too
floor.
heavy. What are you doing?
I'm trying to
Donkey's
start
gonna eat my hair.
Here, I'll
That's
hold
how
it.
big
Go ahead.
Huckleberry is. He is
this
very
big.
We've not
He's
weighed him.
this big. Get her. She needs a little butt head
Headbutt
and
the pigs. Headbutt me, not the pigs. He's gotten pretty. What would you say, like 80 pounds, maybe?
yeah.
He's still got his round lamb belly, though. Remember your friends? You remember them? We can let the dogs out in a minute, but we got a lot going on.
He was out eating with Bonnie in the place they're not supposed to be eating.
Him and Bonnie have been like
Yeah.
hanging out more. Oh, he's still getting bamboozled by Edna Simonetti. Yes, he is. But he's gotten much better at avoiding her. So, if you don't know what we're talking about, Huckleberry and Edna, they were inspired by the Sad Cat Diaries and decided to write their own diaries lamenting some of the situations in their life. So, we posted a video of Edna's diary this morning, and then Huckleberry's a couple days ago. So, if you want to know what goes on in their innermost worlds, check it out. I'm gonna get you in the spot you love. Not even that can stop you in your tracks. Maybe. There it is. There it is. There it is. I love you. He loves to be rubbed right here.
Elena says those diaries were brilliant.
We have some very smart animals, you know?
But yeah, I would just like to say, Grace wants to know if Huckleberry has a wife.
If what?
Does Huckleberry have a wife?
He's a little young for that.
Mm.
Gosh, he's just a baby. He's like not even a year old yet. He's like 10 months old. He's way too young to be thinking about those things.
And
He might
Raymond
grow a
says,
little old for him.
Raymond has a potbelly pig named Champ sleeping on the couch.
Remove those bowls.
I will.
Oh my gosh, look at our toad.
What is our toad doing? Alexa, turn on Jackie's light.
You see her in the corner right here?
What you
What
doing,
is she
Jackie?
doing?
Just some
She likes to do
acrobatics.
some gymnastics, yeah.
Hello.
Jackie really likes
Hello, Jeanette. Or Janet. Janet, not Jeanette. I don't know
Get
why I
him,
said that.
Donkey, get him.
Hi.
You want to get back up on that couch,
It
don't
does.
you?
Why?
Remember the time also that we went to Veg Fest and we brought Huckleberry and you put him in the car and then like a little ways we're driving. We're of course like running late. And you go, oh no, I didn't bring any diapers or anything to put down on the seat between him.
Sounds very familiar.
And he just peed and pooped in the car.
This is not
And we had nothing, there was nothing we
This
could
is
do
not
about
the
it.
pee-pee place. I don't. Anywhere else on the floor is fine. 'Cause I can clean it.
Hey, Sam Perry, and yes, we are a vegan farm animal sanctuary. Hey, Tanya.
Hey, Tanya. Tanya got our calendar and loves it and wants to keep it forever.
Well, you can keep it forever. That's the good news.
Wait, we canceled the return after 1 year policy. Where are you
That'd be
going?
messed
There's
up.
Pigs there.
Oh, we are in Williamsburg, Virginia.
Leaving?
And yes, we do tours once a month, and then we do private tours. Sometimes there's information on our website, lifeofpigs.com, where you can sign up for the next tour. That is a big fluffy booty.
Or you just want to
That is a
headbutt it.
big no, I don't want to
You just
headbutt
wanna
it.
You wanna
I'm not
sit-
Edna.
No, that's
I'm not
good.
Edna.
Here, let me get the Keep scratching.
I just want to see that booty. Okay, here.
Because his face is saying, I like pets in the booty, not so much of the.
Booty love, not headbutting.
Mm, he was trying to.
Anyone doesn't know, Huckleberry.
All right, this
Huckleberry's been
cat's
getting
really
headbutted by
stupid.
Edna
It makes
in the
us
behind
do-
quite a bit. It's only in his booty, which I'm guessing is like nicer than doing it in his head. But
What are you eating? What are you eating?
oh yeah, Pennsylvania, yeah, not too far. Hey, Elizabeth. Kyle loves the sheep. Well, he said I love the sheep man, so I don't know if he's the sheep man
I am the sheep.
or if you're the sheep man.
Or are you the sheep, man? Your teeth are sharp. Those are sharp teeth. When are they gonna get duller? When do you lose your baby teeth?
You looked it up.
Yeah.
When do they lose their baby teeth?
Hopefully soon, because those.
No,
hurt.
but you thought it was like a while though.
Yeah, it was. You just want me to love your head. You just want me to love that head. Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you.
Ryan's the sheep whisperer.
How you? How you?
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna guess Sam. Yeah, all our animals are rescues. We have currently 27 rescued animals who all are living out their life here with no exploitation and nothing expected of them. And we just, well, of the non-human animals. Yeah, we just try to give them the best happily evers possible. Edna's party crib. Okay, Odin's making the weird noise again.
Yeah.
Okay, if you guys can hear it, like Odin's lost his wine. Like he's got his bark back, but he's lost his wine.
Or he's found his wine, because that wine. Like,
No, but it's like hoarse. Like there's like
I'm
nothing.
saying, it like really gets to you. It really.
It does. Well, it's startling. We don't have any rabbits currently. We did have a bunny who actually passed away earlier this year, and we do miss her a lot. She was awesome.
Kick me.
Oh, thank you, Rachel. Yeah, we love it. It's definitely a lot of like constant hard work, but we are just happy that we get to dedicate our lives to trying to make their lives better.
You're just gonna chew the cut here.
Odin, Alina loves you. Tessa was really precious. Thank you, Tanya. We like really miss her a lot. Just like hopping around and playing ball with us and giving us the bunny stomp.
Who kicks their friends? I don't. Ow! I don't
Thank
kick
you,
my-
Boogie's Puppy Diaries. We don't have any sugar gliders. I have seen sugar gliders in the past. I don't know that sugar gliders are as much of a thing out here that people have for pets. I don't even know if they're legal out here, but I've not heard of people having them like I used to in Arizona. What?
He's eating her cat.
Well, stop him. Why are you saying that like you're in a passive position here? Like you are just a passive victim. Don't let him eat our
He's
couch.
not eating our couch. I just realized what it is.
What was it?
Arthur poop.
That must be like a delicacy.
It is. Like, you like bird poop, don't you? I was like, those aren't strings. Those look.
Yes, we are run entirely on donations. We are a 501c3 nonprofit. So we are run entirely on donations from the public.
You can't eat poo. You can't.
And, sometimes it just comes down to eating poo, and that's, But yes, we definitely need donations. We just kind of finished looking at our financials for 2025, and donations were lower this year than they were last year. So that's never like the best feeling, although I know this year has been challenging for some people, and it seems to be across the board at other sanctuaries that we talk to. So, but yeah, we definitely need donations. Hi, he's back. He's back.
You want to come in, Bon Bon? Bon Bon. Hi, Bon Bon.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I remember people like getting them in Arizona. I can't like fully remember, but there was I think it was a rescue somewhere in Arizona that I saw them, but
Uh-oh. This is going to be drama.
no. A sugar glider, it's kind of like a flying squirrel almost, but like really small. You should definitely Google it. But don't buy any. Don't buy
Right,
any.
this is how
Yeah.
things are settled. Cage match. Nick voted his.
Well, he's got his bark.
Uh-oh. Edna's like, you betrayed me.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, we think we have it set up to donate through YouTube yet. I mean, there's like the thank you or the super like, but we take donations through our website too, lifewithpigs.com. The link's in our profile too.
Uh-oh.
So you can, if you want to donate, you can feel free to.
Do you want to talk this out? Do you want me to arbitrate?
I said sheep look meaner than goats. I don't think so. I always feel like
Staying out?
would be more scared of Edna than this face. You got to see this face. This face is just.
Yeah.
It's the purest face. Edna, you gonna come in and be nice? Like, this is like the face of pure love.
Sweetness embodied as a sheep.
Sweetness embodied. And this is the booty that gets headbutted by that one. She's looking away in shame. Edna, we love you. We know you're struggling to be good and to restrain yourself.
You want to come say hi? I know you're saying don't, but then keep the mean lady away.
La Bebe had a sugar glider, I think, as a kid. And they ate fruit and crickets. Interesting. Yeah, so Sam, you're right. The money through YouTube isn't really like a donation. Like there's a way to set up, we keep trying to figure it out and YouTube's kind of been giving us the runaround on it, but we're an approved nonprofit through like Google, but it's like not showing up. But yeah, the
And
thanks.
It's like hard to like pick it.
Yeah, the thanks, the super thanks and the super like and the thanks, like those are kind of like ways that you can give money to a creator. But yeah, YouTube definitely does take a cut of that versus just the processing fee of donating directly. But we can take donations
I got you.
directly. So it's always easier to be able to do it on whatever platform you're on. So we are trying to get it like set up in YouTube. We just need to figure it out.
I will let her get that.
Goat butt, it's the norm for them. Yeah, that seems to be. This is our first goat experience, so.
Hi. Hi. You coming in, Edna?
Rachel says that she'd rather see sheep and goats walking, not in the supermarket. I do not eat four-legged animals. That's good. That's good. Well, hopefully you'll hang out and meet our animal family and even meet some of the ones who only have 2 legs. Because our turkeys and chickens and geese are also pretty amazing, and they do make some stop-ins at our lives.
You stared her down. She left. She left. She's so scared of big, strong.
You guys grow angry plants for consumption to feed the rescue. We don't grow plants, but I don't know if maybe they would be angry or not. These are the
Are
pigs.
you coming in?
If anyone
or are
is-
you staying out?
Got someone who
What's
is
going on?
wondering where
Who's
the pigs
coming in?
went.
Who's staying out?
This is the pigs.
I don't
Are you
know.
okay? Are you getting scared? I will protect your booty from her, okay? I won't let her get you. He's so stressed.
You want
Let me
to
straighten the
close
cut.
door up? Do you want to?
No, I mean, not stressed. Sorry, he's just like so nervous around her.
Does he want to activate his restraining order?
Does he have a restraining order?
Yes.
Oh, we should have a curt maybe. But then how are we going to enforce that though?
Yeah.
There's
It's
be
just-
clear
that was just
violations.
Jenna sneezing. That was just a. Yeah, and that
The
was
pigs
a-
are being really
that was a
quiet.
lazy breathing. You're being timid too.
Well, Rachel, we definitely
Alright,
would
come
love
in.
to have you hang out with us. And that if that's something that you're on the fence about, we will definitely help you make a decision. I was a vegetarian for a long time and then vegan. And the only thing, now that I've gone this way, the only thing that I wish is that I had done it sooner. The thing is still running on here, right?
Yeah, but I set it for 10 hours for $10, which means it'll do less than $1
Okay.
per hour, and then I can cancel it.
Yeah,
And
we
then
do need to
remember-
do a new court skit. It's been a while since we've done that. Yeah, Jenna isn't really refereeing any of these scuffles.
No.
Jenna's not really interested
She's
in
above the
justice.
fray.
She's just not really, she's kind of like the pig. She's just not really interested in things that don't directly involve her.
You wanna see
Do they ever start eating the furniture?
Well, I mean, it's clean.
The pigs actually are the worst about that. They like to make nests and they like to pull anything
Touch your
in it,
hair.
including hats. Ryan's hat was in there.
Yeah,
Blankets,
I think my
pillows.
shoe is in there. I had like
only see one shoe.
That means the shoes underneath the, yeah, this is their nest, so they pull everything into it. And a pumpkin likes to rip it and then go like inside it, especially if it's like a pillow. Are you looking for your nemesis? What is Jackie doing tonight? She was like freezing.
He's cleaning the sill of the window again, but so sorry. Sam asked, where do you guys buy food for animals? Any chance you connect directly with farmers for food at discount prices? Around here we're not really, that as far as I'm aware, close to many farmers. Like Williamsburg's pretty built up. There may be stuff as you go towards New Kent, but yeah, I mean,
Well, hay is also like the best.
yeah, and hay is like
diet
really
for
the
them, so.
bulk of what they should eat.
But
So
we have like enough animals that like it's really nice when people donate veggies, but then if you get like big produce donations, it can be hard for us to. I mean, the cows would probably just eat it all, but
yeah.
but yeah, the hay is the best diet for, especially this guy right here. We have to make sure he gets a very special hay. So.
Yeah, and it's hard because sometimes people will that face. Sometimes people will bring apples and stuff, and they're well-meaning, but the pigs will gladly eat a bag of apples in one go, and then their bellies will show it. Elizabeth wants to know, do we buy food through Chewy? So, interesting note there. Like that historically has been one of our places that we have stuff on, just auto ship. And so, yeah, the issue we're having with them right now has definitely made that more.
If you guys are not aware of what we're talking about, and
Sorry.
good news, the
No.
petition just got shared by Esther's Army today, so we're hoping it's going to reach a lot more people. I've not had a chance to check tonight, but
I may need
we
to get
have
him
a
down again.
petition's already got nearly 2,500 signatures. I think in just over a week. Careful. Because Chewy has a blanket policy that they won't give any medication, prescribed medication, to quote unquote food animals, even if they are animals that are permanently rescued from the food system and will never go back in. And so we were not able to get Quincy, our turkey, his needed medication after he had his toe amputation surgery. And we were really disappointed to talk to Chewy and find out that that was their blanket policy. And we talked to some of their leadership, and they gave us reasons that were either misinformed or maybe deliberately untrue about like their systems not being able to handle certain things that we know that they can because it already does it for dogs and cats. So we started a petition. The link is in all of our profile links on there. It's also change.org/tell Chewy now. If you'd like to sign it and ask Chewy to change their harmful policy that helps or prevents caretakers of non-traditional companion animals from getting their needed medication.
I was going to say, Grace asked, do we both grow up in the same town? Mallory grew up in Arizona, and I grew up in Indiana. But strangely enough, it was the same town. No, I'm just kidding. But no, yeah, very far from each other. So we did not know each other until she offered to help me rescue a cow from Arizona, and then sort of snuck her way into my life. And I am still sort of dealing with the consequences.
I just don't want chaos.
It's your call. And then Mire was really sick. And I just want to say it is because of Mallory making me watch so many murder documentaries. I hear that and think, what is she covering up for? What crime did she commit? Because we just watched a documentary about what?
Did you say that made Mire sick?
No, that like she probably was trying to poison someone and then accidentally drank some of it. I'm just saying, your documentaries have me thinking that way. Everything's no.
Why would I poison Mire?
Okay, let's blank slate this. Did I say Jenna's from Arizona? No, Mallory's from Arizona. If I said Jenna's from Arizona, she's not. She's from North Carolina.
From Arizona. I was in Arizona trying to help.
She was in Arizona, trying to help me with a cow named Sophie.
I was not with the cow.
Grace says she can't watch Dateline anymore or Law and Order while home alone. So.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't watch them home alone either.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
Ryan would be with me while I watch
Okay.
documentaries.
I did not know this. But yes, Mallory is a stalker.
That's a harsh word with very negative connotations, and that might be offensive to some people who have had it.
Okay, I say that
I'm
lovingly.
just kidding.
Uh,
I'm just teasing you. Are you leaving us, Don?
and Luz says, such a precious animal. And
Where it looks right now.
Super Mordecai says, why target Chewy? So to sum up the answer to that, it is because they have everything at their disposal to make it possible to do what is completely legal to do and what
All the other online pharmacies can
Yeah.
do it. Just
yeah, other online pharmacies, local pharmacies, like CVS will do it. CVS is not a break the law kind of place. So
this just happens to be not a animal or human medication, so
Yeah.
you can get it at CVS.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and Mireille is also pointing out that Chewy's usually cheaper for everything because of their
Yes.
size.
We were gonna get it at another online pharmacy, and it was 3 times as expensive.
I feel like the maybe not as important or as pressing as the Chewy issue, but Grace is pointing out a very true fact that you are a hot stalker, and that made it very difficult to evade the stalking. Hi.
It's true. Thank you, Grace. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Like she even warned
He
me.
didn't hate being stalked by me. Okay, let's just say if I was a stalker, Ryan did not hate it, and I feel like it's one of those things where it has to be undesirable to be considered stalking. You know, like it has to be unwanted.
It's true.
And I'm going on a limb here, but it seemed pretty welcome to me. You
Oh,
know.
Katie's on, and Katie said, I'm not allowed to watch Dateline after dark, and that is Hem's rule. So
That's probably good. That's
Yeah.
good that you have him. I wish that I had him coming and tell me that.
the number of times that I have let Mallory watch something scary and rued the day because
I make you go to the bathroom.
she makes me go to the bathroom. She will
Well,
not.
Hem probably has to go to the bathroom with Katie, and that's why.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
probably
as a
true.
rule.
Okay, you seem like you need to.
Probably
I know, maybe it's time to.
Let me give him a kiss. Come here, donkey.
Donkey. Maybe
He's just gonna scratch his booty on everything.
to go face your fears.
Well, you gotta make sure the coast is clear first.
Oh, I'm gonna walk you out there. It's funny that little spot in my nose. I always don't realize it's a freckle, and I think, oh, you got hit in the nose.
He's got nose freckles, just
Right.
like Jenna.
Come on, little donkleberry.
Tanya said Mallory was a gold digger after your fortune. She knows. There's with the laughing face, like.
You gotta go that way. There you go. All right. Break from visitors. Here, I'll.
But yes, my gold digger here. She's like, ooh, this. Someday he's gonna be earning minimum wage, and I wanna be there to get half of it when I take him to the cleaners. So true.
Brian
So
literally
true.
makes minimum wage.
I do. I do. But hey,
Some kind of job at the gas station.
wait, do I?
You get a raise. You got a raise.
Because of
Because
minimum
the
wage
minimum
going
wage
up.
went Yeah, it went
Nice.
up like $12.77. So
There you go.
there you go.
I am rolling in it. Nah, like this,
Rolling.
you were just long gaming it that someday minimum wage would go up. No.
I was. I really set my sights on that future.
And Tanya says we are meant to be.
Quit my, corporate job, my corporate career.
That is a good question. Grace asked, "How do we feel about the farmer's dog craze?" Because yeah, we either make our dog's food for Odin because he has kidney disease, and like to buy the kidney diet means basically giving stuff that's not as good for your dog because they feel like they must include meat in it. Or we do veg dog, or it's not veg dog, V dog. But yeah, the idea that like there's this natural way for a Chihuahua or a Yorkie or a, Spaniel to eat when like clearly there is nothing about them that is remotely close to the natural dog out in the wilderness. It's very silly. It's like, oh, let's eat like our ancestors, and it's like, but we know of healthier ways to live, so why would we do that? So yeah, it's kind of
The oldest
crazy.
dog in the world, Guinness Book of World Records, is vegan.
Oh, poor Katie. She says Hem is scared of the evil flushing toilet, so I have to go alone.
Oh no. That's so scary.
And Mireille says that's a good point. I appreciate that. I feel like everything I say is a good point, but so I'm not sure which one it was, but
Yeah, all these people encourage you, you know. so
they do. They
That's
do.
the problem. Is
And
they all encourage him.
Alina says we are amazing soulmates and doing insanely important work. So I appreciate that.
I just want her to come visit me with her chicken.
Yes. Yeah. And Tanya says things happen for a reason, and I don't believe in coincidence. So your plan to stalk me was all
It was
part
all
of.
like just destiny. It wasn't even my fault, is what I'm hearing. It's not my fault. You're welcome.
And Tanya agrees with Alina. It's like cross social media conversations.
They can talk to each other because we just like say, you know, their comments. So Tanya doesn't have to feel left out.
Anna or Anaraha, I'm not sure which part is the end to the name there, but said, "Oh, the piggies sleep in your room. I'm sorry. How if they poop or pee?" I think they're asking, like saying, "I'm sorry." So they just go outside, like the doors right over here, and they go out during the day, and you can see where their noses rub in the morning when they want to go out sooner than we are able to get there. Our house could be cleaner, but they would just make it the same way again.
I mean, it's just straw. That's what, like,
Yeah, it's mostly
it's
straw
like,
and a
it's like
little
they
bit
bury
of.
themselves in straw all day when it's cold, and so
Yeah.
they just carry it in. So we have a lot of straw on the floor, which makes it look dirty. But you know, occasionally we get a sheep with money who's walking inside, which you know.
I thought you said a sheep with money. I was like, really? We have sheep with money?
Huckleberry's loaded. You know, he doesn't give you money.
Oh, well, this is a great.
Money like every
Grace just asked what may be your favorite question ever. She asked. There was a free wiener going by there.
What's the question?
Grace would like to know: would you rather go to North Korea or hike Mount Everest?
North Korea, for sure.
Yeah, one of the first things she told me
That's
when
not
she
one of
was
the first things I told
one
her.
of the first things she told me when she was stalking me. Maybe in her memory it wasn't, but it was one of the first memorable things she said to me. The first thing was like a red flag, and I'm like, ooh, that's pretty. She goes, yeah, I've been like researching for a long time, but like nobody would go with me to North Korea. Yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with here, folks. Just to clarify.
Okay. But my defense, this was before there were threats of nuclear weapons. This was before the whole Kim Jong-un thing happened. Like, before any of that. I was just fascinated by...
Were you in the womb? Like, I don't know.
What?
I don't know if that was ever the case about North Korea.
Before
Like,
him and Trump like had this, like, the back and forth on Twitter where it's like, oh, maybe they're gonna like try to blow up the world, you know, like...
so
before-
back when they were trying to blow up the United
before
States,
they,
but
like,
not
had,
able
like,
to
the
reach
Americans
us.
That they like put in like camps and stuff.
Mm.
Like, you know, like things got darker. And I was like,
Let's just everyone for your clarification. It wasn't dark enough at many points in North Korea, and it has since reached that point. Just to clarify, what made me.
green flag that I like to learn and see new things.
Hey, the green flag was that I was like, sure, I'd do it. Like I don't feel fear in that normal way. So, Mandy Min said, what made you decide to have pet pigs? Basically being told that Pumpy here, the one in front or closest to me, was going to die if I didn't take her. So we ended up rescuing her from a breeding situation, where she had been the breeder. So, sorry, there's like so many comments going. I swear if I missed it, I do not mean to. Thank you, Marsha. Marsha said, do not apologize. Part of having pigs is a messy home. Yeah, and I mean, like, honestly, I really, really believe that more mess is created by the dogs. That is how you free the wiener.
That's what he was diaper up. I
He,
don't
like,
think that-
sticks it
none
to
of
the
this
couch.
is brought in by them. None of the straw on the ground is brought in by them.
I know, but
Not
the-
even outside that much. It's been so cold. Can you help him?
But how many accidents have dogs had in our house? Here you go.
That's hurtful, and they have medical conditions, and I don't think you should bring that up.
Have medical conditions for like the entire time she
I don't think that you should bring up
No.
private
Private.
private things about the dogs.
Odin.
Odin is
Let's talk.
distressed. Odin is upset. Don't pick
You
him up.
are-
He hates to be picked up.
Hey, buddy.
That's how we know he's feeling better, though, is he
Yeah.
started
Here,
biting
let me
us when we
switch
pick him
your
up
shirt on
again.
for you. There you go. But I'm just saying.
Mirai's like on fire. I mean, she is feisty. Grace says I look like Sissy SpaceX daughter. Who's that?
Like who Sissy SpaceX daughter is, or who Sissy SpaceX?
Who is that? Who's
You
the
don't
who's
know
the
Sissy
daughter?
SpaceX? I don't know.
Oh, so Alicia said our home does not look messy to me. I think it's beautiful, and they are beautiful. Oh, thank you.
We try. It's better
These are
than it used to
beautiful.
be. That's the.
The animals
good
are
side.
beautiful.
Buddy.
We
I'll do
keep
more water.
3 pigs. Well, we don't keep them. They prefer to come inside at night or in the
Okay,
evening.
at night, I sit at the door with like a billy club, and I'm like, "You will not leave."
No, they come in. They scream at the door, or I call it elephanting, 'cause that's what it sounds like. And we let them in, and then they go
Well, it's
outside.
hard
Or
now
they
because it used to be that they would elephant when they wanted dinner, but now it could
It's
be
cold.
Jen is harassing them. It's
Yes,
cold.
there's
Mason's
lots of
harassing
reasons to
them.
yell.
There's a goat ramming into them. Like there's any number of things now, and so we actually have to check. Whereas in the past,
They have
it
a
was
hard
like,
life.
Oh, they're just hungry.
It's a
and
hard life.
All is well. So,
It's hard for them.
Odin, you are like
605 says I have 3 cats and I have to vacuum like 2 times a day. See, there you go. You know, it's just part of living with those that have more hair than you. Elena says I have a chicken who rules the house to clean all day and I love it, so Lily can do as she pleases. I love that. That was like Arthur. He just flew around everywhere, and honestly, he just pooped where he pooped, and we loved him, and so we just cleaned it up.
She loved him so much. Well, we loved him so much, but her way of loving him so much is that we are not going to remove all the poo. Somebody will be here
reminds me of
forever.
him.
Yes, exactly. I'm saying that's how much you love
I
him. That was
know,
not
but
an
you don't want
insult.
to. You love it too, him sort of.
I do. I love him that much that I'm fine with the poo.
Grace said, I hate to say that, Schuler Fisk. She's pretty. Thank you. I'm going to look her up. I will see. Ooh, question. Do the pigs fart constantly? Not really, actually. They don't really fart.
Yeah, it's like so
I mean, if
rare.
they do, it's like so
if
silent.
Your goal was to like enjoy the waft of a pig fart, you would just spend so much time like
Waiting.
Yeah, and then occasionally, like once every like year, you'd be like, "Oh, that was a pig fart." Like that's pretty much.
Yeah, I don't even remember ever hearing them fart, honestly. You're like, oh, Charlotte farted, but like, I don't.
Yeah, and it's like so rare. And if like you're not right next to their butt, which the only reason one might be next to one of their butts is because you're hugging Pumpkin and there's a butt there.
They do
But-
often have. See, the pigs are so confident that someone's not going to fart
Yeah.
on them that they will literally sleep with their face next to someone else's butt. So that to me says
Yeah.
chances are low. And Elizabeth said, as long as the fart ain't deadly, you know, that's my rule.
That's true. I would like to address something right now, just out of fairness to Mallory. I'm teasing her about stalking. I'm teasing her about her North Korea
Ish.
fetish.
Well,
but
Fetish.
I-
It's not a fetish. What's wrong
I
with you?
say all this jokingly. I love her dearly, and there's nothing
To be honest, not in my
clinically
hand.
wrong with her. Seriously though, she's wonderful, and I just tease. But sometimes I tease a lot, and I don't want her to feel like I don't address the elephant in the room. So I love you, baby. You're the best. I really mean it. Like I love you.
Who wants to be my alibi? I'm just gonna ask that now. who's willing to let me be my? Who's willing to be my
How
alibi?
many times a day do I enunciate?
Thank you, Alina and Mireille. They love me, and they're not gonna be put off by your bullying ways.
How many times a day do I tell you how wonderful you are?
A lot. And then you make fun of me the other half. So, 2 questions I do want to answer.
Yeah.
Oh, someone asked if we're siblings. That got interesting.
Someone like asked
Ew.
us that once in a grocery
Oh
store.
shoot! I actually hid someone that Alina had just hid. So sorry, Alina. I don't mean to step on your
Consider
toes.
yourself
I was trying to be
judged,
helpful.
Alina.
Thank you, Cheyenne.
I'm trying to tell a story about grocery store dude.
Sorry. Oh yeah.
So a guy walks up to us in the grocery store parking lot. Were we holding hands or just walking together?
We were just walking together, I
Okay,
think.
good. And he goes, "Are you two brother and sister?" And we're just like, okay, you know, like that's
Awkward.
awkward, but and then we're like, no, and he's like, good. because you two have to have babies someday, because they will be like the cutest babies, and just like going on and on. It's just some dude in a parking lot.
Yeah, it was very
And
strange,
so-
but I
Yeah.
think he wanted redheads.
apparently.
So yeah, so we have been asked that before, probably because we're so pasty white.
I did
can-
walk into. Hold on, real quick.
Okay, there's comments.
I walked into Victoria's Secret. This is gonna be a weird story. I walked into Victoria's
Oh, God.
Secret with my daughter one time.
What?
And the person working there walked up to us and goes, "Twinsies," and I have no idea why, because I mean, like, we look kind of alike, but
Okay, I'm gonna tell you,
yeah.
as you're like more neurotypical, seeing eye person, don't tell that story
Okay.
ever again.
Like, we were not there for lingerie or underwear or anything like that.
Mary's laughing. Okay, sorry, I'm not trying to ignore everyone's. I'm just teasing you. I mean, really, don't tell that story, but it's not that bad. But yeah, also don't tell it
Noted.
again.
Put it on the autistic checklist.
Yes,
Don't
yes.
mention it.
Sometimes I like to help Ryan with those things. Can pigs manage steps? It depends on the pig. Millie has super long legs and she can jump surprisingly high. Pumpkin has tiny legs, and Ryan built two ramps for her on the stairs that we have in and out of the house, in the front and the backyard, because her legs are short and she cannot manage steps of any height. And then Grace asked a question a while ago
Okay.
that.
Those are like usually the dig deep
Oh yeah.
CR.
There you go. Have you ever gotten judgment from family over having animals and being vegan?
Oh dear Lord. You know, like my
Both of our parents want to know. We each have a parent that wants to know when Ryan's getting a real job.
Yeah, I mean,
My dad's finally come around though, I think. Like,
Okay.
I think he finally accepts that this is like a real job now that like we've been doing it for a while. But
yeah, I mean, like my grandma would ask me daily until she died, like, do you still think you're gonna keep being vegan? Like, I literally had been running a sanctuary for like 4 years, had been vegan for like 10 years, and it was like, when's this fad gonna pass? When are you gonna get a real job? You know, and I think my mom intellectually fully understands the difficulty and the time that goes into it and the seriousness of it. But I think also at the same time there's like that 70s, 60s kind of like child thought of like, but when are you gonna do something like real? And I think she's slowly stopping thinking that. And if you asked her to describe it, she would describe it perfectly what we do and fully understand it. So I think it's faded at this point.
what did Cheyenne say? She was saying that she liked us, and then she got hidden by Lena, so I missed that.
Anyone else want to bring up my childhood trauma? You know, like my judgment of my parents.
If people are agreeing that it is a real job, that's definitely a real job. Sorry, I was just really curious as to what.
Cheyenne said.
Oh, she kept begging to be moderator so many times. Yeah, like we don't even know her. Like,
Like, you don't get to ask to be a moderator. We hoisted upon Elena. Like,
oh
it's a
yeah, we
duty.
like
It
forced
is
her
a
to do
duty
it.
That she was not like.
That she doesn't even go here. Yeah,
Your
no, we
first
forced
night
it upon
out
Lena.
And like jump on that.
No, Grace, we like it. You really,
Yeah, no,
you really go. She said, "Sorry, I go deep. My friends call me their therapist." You're like our therapist
yeah.
now.
Like, because it's like interesting questions, you know. It's
Yeah.
like different than
Gives
like,
us things to talk about.
Yeah.
Sometimes we like, oh, what should we talk about? But then we're like, oh, Grace is here. She'll give us things to talk about.
And it's like kind of like the questions like when Mallory and I first met, we'd always play like a game of like, which would you choose? And like we kind of like ran out, so like now it's like really bizarre, dark, like no answer kind of questions that we ask each other. So it's nice having like new, thoughtful, like answerable questions.
Yeah,
You
for sure. This has been an eventful night.
know?
Late nights get wild here. That is a fact. Alina does do a really good job. She is like we call her the hand of justice. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I'll feel bad because I can see like how many comments she has to remove. And so I'll try to like help if I see one and just do it real quick. But then I'll have accidentally like unhidden that comment and like unbanned the person because there's like an undo because she just did it before me. Look at this foot.
No.
So yeah,
Oh,
Nolene
and
is
I
awesome.
wanna just put it out there, like sort of to force our hand, sort of to like get everyone excited. But if you remember last year, around Valentine's Day, we did a like secret Valentine event. where
We
you
did.
could, like I don't remember exactly how it worked because my brain is like tired right now. But you would get a secret Valentine for signing up, and you wouldn't know till it showed up in the mail who it was going to be. And so
Although we did have some people make requests,
Some
as that
people
was
did.
against the rules, but some people did, and
Yeah.
and I may have. I
think-
may have I may or may not have accommodated some of those requests, and I think
feel like
some
we-
of those people may or may not be on our live stream.
I think we should make a you can pay extra for your request, you know?
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, because then, like, some people won't care, but then the people that do, you know, those
That's
people are
true.
privileged, you know? You want Jenna,
Maybe.
you gotta pay
Well,
them.
for most people, unless you're like one of the, unless you're with the in crowd, I guess you could say it's supposed to be random, so everyone gets a Valentine.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, that's the thing.
I may
It's
be
like-
willing to in exceptional circumstances.
That's why you sent an extra letter saying many animals are crying right now, knowing that you let them go Valentine's. No, but seriously, so
Pig names we'd like to know. Also.
likely. Oh, this is Pumpkin. This is her daughter Charlotte, and then that is their adopted sister/daughter Millie. I won't tell you who.
Okay,
adopted
Elizabeth.
them.
I was in my mind mentally accusing Elizabeth, one of the people that had a specific request. But then she said Bonnie's card. I don't remember anyone asking for Bonnie specifically. So anyway, but I'm really glad that she's so sorry. I just like took that a different direction. I love the Valentine's Day event. I was having such a rough time last year. Bonnie's card made me smile. We're so glad to hear that. Oh, and Grace had a good question that I want to
Yes.
ask, but yeah, I just wanted to say I'm totally teasing about people asking. I totally understand why people want certain Valentines from certain animals that they love, but yeah, but we should definitely do it. Bonnie did choose you. It's true.
Would you choose, like, want to specify, like, had you not lived here, had you not stalked your way into my life?
Well, but it's supposed to be like a secret Valentine, so
yeah.
that's why it was like a.
No, I understand. I'm just wondering, you know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I'd want to.
It wasn't like an accusation. I was just curious. That wasn't like you would. I don't have like evidence to throw at you right now. But
Okay, so Grace said she wanted to know what reality show I would nominate you
we
for.
might need to block out Nadir. I think. It's
Oh yeah,
great.
stop! God, he's gonna hurt his back. Sorry for that.
You're close.
I feel like Ryan would probably do well on Survivor too.
Yeah.
He'd probably charm people and not like. Definitely would not be a dating show that I would
Yeah,
nominate him for.
we would do horrible on like
Well,
what's
the
the.
question is you. What
Oh
reality show
yeah,
would you
you
for?
wouldn't put me on a dating show.
I need something where you could like have like a platform to just.
She feels like we would do
argue
well
with
on
everybody.
Survivor.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Survivor.
Oh, okay.
Something where you could like really just go off on people about like being vegan. You know what I mean? Where you could just really take over the stage and like you know have like a good monologue.
I envision myself like Brett Michaels on Rock of Love, so I'm not
You said
sure.
No dating shows.
Yeah, I
No
was just
dating
kidding.
shows.
But,
Call that a dating show.
this
That
is
a great show. If
Pumpy,
you've not seen
Charlotte.
Brett Michaels' Rock of Love, oh my gosh, I've seen the whole thing twice, along with Daisy of Love after that. Twice.
Like, I feel
all
like
3 seasons, all
the
four
number-
include Daisy of Love.
the number of times I've said to you,
Your tour ends
your
here.
Turin's here,
Oh.
you know.
It's seriously a good show. It's so good. You guys should watch
You
it.
know, like you really, you know, some of the elements of the vegan girl on the was that
There's
the
a
first?
crazy vegan girl there who I think now that I look back at it, I think she was just a plant for PETA to like bring attention to PETA because she wore a PETA shirt, but she was crazy.
Yeah, she definitely was.
But then you could tell like what girls were mean to her about it, and that made me not like them.
Someone said, "Who's living in the tank?" I assume. Yeah, where's Jackie? Oh, there's Jackie. Jackie is hiding in the back there. She was off adventuring, jumping around. Oh, Elizabeth loved Rock of Love.
Good. Yep. There we go. That was hilarious. Hilarious.
Oh, she says some of it was so cringe now. Yes, it was. Oh, maybe she didn't say she loved it. She watched a bunch of it. I saw the word love. You know, I say what I say. Manny and I saw all the rock and love, says Alina.
It's just fascinating. It's just fascinating. Like,
So, oh, thank you, Twells. Says that's an adorable dog. And
but
Mallory always likes to brag she lived near Brett Michaels in Arizona.
yeah, I totally lived in like the same city as Brett Michaels. I didn't even know it for a long time.
I'm butthurt because Brett has never shared me singing Every Rose. Even the time it had like several million listens.
And even the time
Did not
that
share
you
it.
like saw him performing and talked
Yeah.
to his guitarist and you know.
Yeah, the guitarist's son was like, "Oh my God, Dad, do you know who this guy is?" Which was like the greatest.
Son?
Yeah,
Oh, I
it was like the greatest like fanboy moment of my life, and like this dude is way more talented than me as a musician by far. Like on a bad day, like so why he was so excited, but it was definitely an interesting moment at a concert.
I'm gonna put more stuff on Pumpy's ear.
Oh, Pumpy. Grace grew up near where Kurt Cobain's house was in Seattle. And there was a bench where everyone would write on.
Oh, check Millie's lump.
I will do that in just a sec.
Where's my stuff?
What stuff? The
My Neosporin, I
I saw it somewhere. I thought it was on like the floor.
triple antibiotic.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, oh, I was gonna ask you, Grace, do you know when you're getting married? I've seen Bad Vegan, Elizabeth. Like, Bad Vegan didn't kill anyone though, like, so we only watched it once. So,
What?
the Bad Vegan documentary, no one got killed, so we only watched it
We
once.
only watch documentaries once.
Yeah, well, sometimes we watch several versions of it. Thank you, Sam or Samantha. They are pretty cute. But yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of the Rock of Love that didn't age well. Although there's like probably a lot about a lot of those shows, like especially the ones now where they're like, you know, like semi-naked and they just try to create drama and ply them with alcohol and make them make bad decisions and stuff that will, I think, look back at, you know, sort of like the 80s rock and rap videos where like there's clear objectification going on and it is like just so ingrained that it's normal that like you watch it now and you're just like, oh my gosh, what is happening? Can you take this for just a second?
I gotta put this on Pumpkin.
Okay.
No, it's-
What is
that
it?
was the triple antibiotic.
Oh, I will
I
go
need-
grab it.
Okay, where are you going?
My bladder, it's one of those moments where I realize I really need these.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I felt like that documentary wasn't even about veganism, like, at all. Like, and they kind of, like, used that. And then, like, she just had pizza in the hotel or something, so it wasn't, like, I don't know. It was really weird. And it felt like they were really trying to, like, use that word as, like, a clickbait. Odin, Odin, come here. Come here. Where's your diaper? You got no diaper on. You're jumping off the couch. Like, you are a wild man tonight. You are wild. Yeah, the love reality shows are definitely cringy and were definitely fun to watch. Like, I used to watch The Bachelor years ago, like, religiously, and would be in the, like, what do you call it, like, the fantasy groups where you'd have like your fantasy team from like the contestants on The Bachelorette, and you'd like win if you didn't have the most voted off. Yeah, Odin has a very cute little sweater. We had a friend give that to us. He is the little boss man.
Hang on, kiddo. I gotta get you
Haas is so beautiful. Oh, Keith L. Mallory is watching. I assume that's someone with my first name as a last name. Thank you.
There you go. You know, I was feeling really tired before going live, and I feel like I've got like my Second wind.
Go watch more murder.
I know. Mallory will make me go watch Murder after this. Oh, Alina, this is for you. I have been working on something, probably assuming that you will be the only person who watches it, but
That's what you were gonna say earlier, but
I have been working on podcast number 8, filmed back in May of 2025.
Ooh, that's rough. Don't bite me, Ellie. I want you
Oh,
to
Elizabeth said I used to like Girls Next Door because the girls were cool, but the show is so cringy. Like, it's so funny. I saw Girls Gone Wild, and I'm like, whoa, that's a weird thing to announce it enjoying. But and yes, this is Odin here, and that is Fiona, the like black color over there. Like, she is drinking, so it just looks like a shadow.
Ryan fat shamed Millie. And me to Millie.
I didn't fat shame you.
You fat shamed Millie.
I
You
shamed-
fat shamed me about.
I shamed you for fattening up
You
Millie.
showed me a video. It was like
Yeah,
less than a year ago.
less than a
Millie
year
was, like, a
ago.
lot skinnier, and then he's like looking at her now, and I think she looks beautiful and plump.
Like, she just looked like a
Round.
trim and healthy, energetic girl, and now, like,
Beth said she wasn't fat.
she's not. She's not.
She's like us. She kind of just like. You know,
Yeah, like she's in my category now. I'm not gonna include you in there. And Elizabeth said Holly Madison did some stuff for PETA, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's funny you say that, Elizabeth. She said Vegans Gone Wild. And I was just going to say, if you tune in for the hour after this, things really get crazy.
Ryan!
Oh, what?
Reporting you to HR. HR says you're in trouble.
Oh, dear.
If you want you to feel where you felt Millie's lump the other day, though.
Oh, I will do that. But yeah, we should probably get going. We've
Trying to get up early.
overstayed our welcome with a lot of people, I think.
Really
So,
working on getting up earlier.
yeah, we are really trying to. I just saw Pamela Anderson. Well, I'm watching Pamela Anderson in the Naked Gun movie while I run. So,
I heard in my head watching Pamela Anderson naked for a second, and I was like, you know, I need to.
no, I am not watching the Pam and Tommy video. Like, I love Motley Crue,
I'm
but
so
that is
sorry,
where
sorry,
I
sorry.
draw the
We're not gonna say
line.
those things.
Okay.
Remember the algorithm. Remember the algorithm. Remember
So.
AI.
Mm-hmm. All right. So thank you everybody for joining us tonight. Remember, you were about to donate when this started. You may proceed to lifewithpigs.com to do that donation or to sponsor one of our lovely, lovely animals.
Or get ready to get your
Or
Valentine.
start thinking about your Valentine. How many Valentines do you want? Do you want to make sure every animal has a Valentine? You know, hey, you can do 28 this year. And Manny worships Crew. That is, you know, interesting to hear. Like, I am a huge Crew fan. And one of my favorite videos that I did was singing Don't Go Away Mad and singing to Jenna, but the thing that stole the show was Millie running by in the background pooping. And everyone pointed out.
You didn't know. We didn't.
I didn't see it at all.
And then someone was like, "Oh my God, is that a pig pooping in the background?" And then you couldn't unsee it because Millie just runs in the back and poops.
Yeah,
Squat, pops,
really
pops the spot.
stole
Like,
the
kind of in
show.
the distance though, but like
Yeah.
right in the shot.
But yeah, much of my last
You're not just thinking about it.
much of my last years of high school were listening to Motley Crue on the bus on probably a tape. I'll tell you what those were later, Mallory. Heather said that she's sick and I think says COVID. So we're really sorry to hear
Oh,
that.
sorry. That sucks.
And
We were just talking about having
Heather's
big
dad
COVID
was
last year.
dad's favorite band was Motley Crue. So there's a lot of Crue
COVID last
fans.
February, isn't that what you said?
Yeah, I was watching the videos of me hanging out with Jenna, trying to still function as a human being. Which was also the time that I dug a trench that was 10 foot long and poured gravel into it by
God,
hand.
I just got like re-mad at you. Like,
Yeah.
Just thinking about that. Like,
Um,
that was a poor life choice.
I've
wasn't it?
I've had a few life
Those are poor life
choices
choice.
in my day. Oh, good night, Twells. or T Wells. I'm not sure if I'm. And if I forgot your name, like I really apologize. Like I'm trying to learn everybody's actual name that has a YouTube name. So anyway, with that being said, I think that's it. So I hope everyone has a great night, and we will be back tomorrow at 9. So good night, everybody.
Bye. See you guys tomorrow. Feel better. Those of you that are sick.